Today we're going to be talking about comparing numbers. We're going to do that in a few different ways. Let's start by comparing numbers of objects. When we do that, we use special words like small, smaller, and smallest. These are some words we might use to talk about the least amount. Or we have the words large, larger, and largest. We might use those to talk about what is the greatest number. So let's try that with some objects. We have some stars. Let's see, how many yellow stars do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 yellow stars. How many blue stars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue stars. It looks like I have a smaller number of yellow stars and a larger number of blue stars. But what about the green stars? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, 10 green stars. That is larger than 6 blue stars. 10 stars is the largest number on the whole page. That's larger than 6 and larger than 4. If we swap it around and we want to talk about the smallest number of stars, which color has the smallest number of stars? The yellow. The yellow stars, there are only 4, and 4 is the smallest number of stars on this page. Good job. If we swap them around, we would say the other way. We still have the same number of stars. We have 10 green stars, 6 blue stars, and 4 yellow stars. We might say that we have the largest number of green stars still, and we have a large number of blue, but when we compare them, we would still say the same things. Blue is a smaller number than green, because green has the largest number of stars. Do you see how we can use those words to compare how many there are? Let's try a game. Okay, now I have different kinds of hearts here. We're going to order them from the smallest number of hearts to the largest number of hearts. Let's count them. For purple, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts. There are 6 purples. For pink, we have 1, 2, 3 hearts. And for red, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can remember those. We have 6 purple, we have 3 pink, and we have 7 red. If I wanted to put these in order, which has the smallest number of hearts? Pink has the smallest number of hearts because there are only 3. What number would come next? Which color has a larger amount of hearts than the pink, but not the most? We have 6 purple hearts and we have 7 red hearts. Which number is larger, 6 or 7? 7 is larger, so that means that 7 is the biggest number and 6 is right in the middle. We have our large, larger, and largest groups, or if we go the other way, we would have small, smaller, and smallest group of hearts. Nice job. Let's try a different activity. See if this will load for us. Awesome. So we have to order these from the smallest number of fruit to the biggest number of fruit. So we're going from the least to the greatest. Let's see. Which picture has the smallest number of fruit? Well, I'm looking around here and I see one strawberry on its own. So I'm going to put that in the top because I think one is probably the smallest number up here. What number comes right after one? Let's see if we can find it. 1, 2. Do you see any fruit that only have 2? Look down here. Yeah, those peaches only have 2. So we're going to put that after 1. Maybe these numbers go in order. 1, 2. What could come next? Do you see any fruit that has 3? Let's take a look at these blueberries. 1, 2, 3. Let's put those next. I think we're on the right track here. 1, 2, 3, 4 would come next. Do you see a group of fruit that has 4? Maybe it's these apples. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. What about these bananas? Let's count them. Oops, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas. We found it. Here's the number 4. So we need to put our bananas next. After 4 comes 5. We already counted something that was 5. Do you remember what it was? The apples. Very good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need a 6. These are getting tough. I think we should probably click on it to make it bigger. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be that one. Do you see any others? Let's try this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is more than 7, so maybe 7's the next number. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, we found the number 6. Let's put that one next. Oops. Now we know the number 7 we already counted. That was cherries, so we'll put 7 after 6. And we counted the number 8 of apples there. We only have 2 left. Let's see which one is bigger. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have the number 9. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So which one goes next, 9 or 10? 9. And the last one we have is 10. Let's check to see if we got it right. All check marks. Nice job. Now, usually when we use pictures, we don't have to do anything else, but we know that these pictures represent a number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts that can also be represented by the number 6. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stars that can be represented by the number 4. So we can do the same thing that we were doing with pictures and putting those in order with numbers. All right. Let's go back to this. Okay. Now we have lots of numbers up here. We have 10, 3, 8, 2, and 5. I want to put those in number order. I want the smallest number on this side. And I want to put the biggest number all the way over here. So you can organize this in a couple of different ways. I'm going to start by finding the smallest number first. Taking a look at all the numbers, which one is the smallest number? Well, I know when we count, we start with the number 1. Do you see the number 1 by itself? Here's a 1 and a 0, but that's not the number 1. I don't see it, so let's keep going. The next number is 2. Do you see the number 2? Here it is. So 2 comes first. I can keep counting up like that, or I can get both my ends in place, which means the smallest number and the very biggest number. So let's try that. Where is the biggest number? Let's see, we have 10, 3, 8, and 5. Which one of those is the biggest number on our page? The number 10. Then we have to put the other numbers in order. 2, what comes right after 2 is 3. Here it is, that must go next. 2, 3, the number 4 might come next, but we only have an 8 and a 5. So let's see, can't be 4. After 4 comes 5, then 6, which is not up there, or 7. But look, 8 is. Now we have our numbers in order from the smallest number to the largest number. So 2 would be the least and 10 would be the greatest. Great job. Okay, here's another set. Which number do you think should go first? The number 9? No. I see a number that's even smaller than 9. How about the number 4? Yeah, I don't see any smaller numbers than 4, so we'll start with 4. If we keep counting up, I think the next number is 5, but I don't see a 5. Let's keep counting. 6. Oh, there it is. I know 7 is bigger than 6. Then would be the number 9. And there's only one number left. Is 13 the biggest number? It's the biggest number on this page. That's right. Great job, friends. So now what you're going to do is you're going to find today's worksheet. You're going to move these numbers up into the boxes to put them in order. You can start with the smallest number and the largest number first, or start from the smallest number and work your way up by counting. It's up to you to get these numbers back in order from the smallest to the largest. Good luck!